Most people won't admit this, but deep down, they feel it. The world is not built for fairness. It never was. The kind get overlooked. The loyal get replaced. The honest get pushed aside, while the ruthless quietly climb. And the harsh truth: nobody is coming to reward you for being good. The world only responds to one thing: power. Right now, while you're trying to do things the right way, someone else is playing the game better than you. Someone is smiling in your face while taking what should have been yours. Someone is watching you, studying you, figuring out exactly where you're weak. Life is not what it looks like on the surface. It's a silent war. And if you don't understand the rules, you become the target without even realizing it. Over 500 years ago, Niccolo Machiavelli saw this clearly. He didn't just observe people, he understood them. He saw loyalty turn into betrayal overnight. He saw power shift hands, not because of strength alone, but because of strategy. And if he were alive today, he wouldn't waste time complaining about fairness. He wouldn't seek validation. He would move quietly, think ahead, and control the game while everyone else believed they were in control. In this video, you're about to learn 21 modern rules of power. Not theory, not motivation. Real principles that change how people see you, treat you, and respond to you. If you truly understand them, you won't need to ask for respect anymore. It will follow you. But before we go any further, do this right now. Subscribe to the channel, because what you're about to hear is not for everyone. And if you miss it, you fall behind. And type this in the comments to lock it into your mind. I don't chase power. I become it. The first rule is simple, but most people fail at it instantly. Never let people fully figure you out. The moment someone understands you completely, you lose your advantage. If they know your strengths, they'll copy them. If they know your weaknesses, they'll use them against you. And if they know your plans, they'll stop you before you even begin. The biggest mistake you can make in life is being too open. Thinking that everyone around you wants the best for you is dangerous, because most people aren't focused on your success. They're measuring your limits. Power hides in mystery. When people can't read you, they hesitate. They become careful. They start respecting you without even knowing why. But when you reveal everything, your thoughts, your fears, your next move, you give them control over you. Learn to speak less. Learn to reveal only what benefits you. Let people guess. Let them wonder, because the man who is understood is predictable, and the man who is predictable is controllable. The second rule separates the weak from the dangerous. Control your emotions, or someone else will. The fastest way to lose power is to react without thinking. The moment you get angry, frustrated, or desperate in front of others, you expose yourself. You show them exactly where to hit you. And once someone knows how to trigger you, they own you. Most people don't realize this, but emotional reactions are signals. Signals that tell others how to manipulate you. The calm man, on the other hand, is untouchable. He sees everything but reacts to nothing. He gets insulted and stays still. He gets tested and doesn't break. And that's what makes him dangerous. Because when you don't react, people don't know what you're thinking. And when they don't know what you're thinking, they lose control of the situation. Silence, patience, and a controlled expression can destroy someone's strategy faster than anger ever could. In everyday life, people will test you constantly. A coworker might try to get under your skin. A friend might push your limits just to see how you respond. Even strangers will try to provoke you, and every time you react emotionally, you lose ground. But when you stay calm, you shift the power. You force them to adjust to you instead of the other way around. The third rule is where real leverage begins. Stop trying to be liked. Start becoming needed. Most people chase approval. They want everyone to like them, respect them, include them. But approval is weak. It can disappear overnight. The moment you're no longer useful or interesting, people move on. But when people need you, everything changes. When your presence solves problems, when your skills are hard to replace, when your absence creates gaps, you become valuable in a way that cannot be ignored. Think about it. The person who can easily be replaced will never be taken seriously, but the one who holds something others depend on becomes untouchable. This is how real power works, not through begging for attention, but through building importance. When people rely on you, they think twice before crossing you. They protect you because losing you costs them something. This is where most people get it wrong. They try to gain respect through words, through showing effort, through proving they're good. But the truth is, respect comes from leverage, from being in a position where your presence matters, where your absence is felt. And once you reach that point, you don't need to chase anything anymore. People come to you. The fourth rule, most people will never master, because it requires control over your ego. Learn to wear the right mask at the right time. The world is not a place where you can walk around exposing your true intentions and expect to win. That's how you get stopped before you even begin. Sometimes you have to appear harmless, even when you're not. Sometimes you have to agree, even when you don't. And sometimes you have to smile at people you already understand. This isn't fake behavior. It's strategic behavior. The people who dominate in life are not the loudest or the most honest. They're the ones who know when to reveal and when to hide. If people see your ambition too early, they'll try to block it. If they see your strength too clearly, they'll prepare against it. But if they underestimate you, now you have space to move. That's the advantage. Move quietly. Let them believe they've figured you out, while you're already 10 steps ahead. The fifth rule is where hesitation kills most people. If you don't move when the moment comes, someone else will. Opportunities don't wait. They get taken. The promotion you wanted, the position you deserved, the chance you were thinking about. Someone else acted while you were still deciding. That's how the game works. The ones who win are not always smarter. They're just faster at executing. But understand this clearly. Acting first doesn't mean acting blindly. It means recognizing the moment and moving with precision. If you sense an opportunity, take it. If you feel someone trying to outmaneuver you, don't sit back and watch. Respond before their plan fully develops. Because once someone gains control of the situation, it becomes 10 times harder to take it back. The first move often decides the outcome, and in most cases, the one who moves first writes the story. The sixth rule, protect your name like your life depends on it. Because in many ways, it does. Before you even speak, your reputation speaks for you. People decide how to treat you based on what they've heard, what they've seen, and what they believe about you. And the dangerous part is, most people won't verify anything. They'll accept perception as truth. One mistake, one moment of weakness, one rumor, and suddenly, doors start closing. Opportunities disappear. People look at you differently. That's how fragile reputation is. And once it's damaged, rebuilding it is slow and painful. The people who understand power never take this lightly. They move carefully. They avoid situations that make them look small. And when they win, they make sure it's visible. Because reputation is not just protection. It's a weapon. When people see you as strong, they treat you as strong. Even if they're unsure, they won't risk challenging you. But when they see you as weak, they won't hesitate. So carry yourself with intention, speak with control, and never let temporary emotions destroy long-term perception. The 7th rule is where most people unknowingly sabotage themselves. Stop announcing your plans. The moment you tell people what you're about to do, you lose your edge. Some will doubt you, some will try to stop you, and some will quietly take your idea and move faster than you. Either way, you lose control. Power grows in silence. The less people know, the less they can interfere. Look at the people who truly succeed. They don't talk much about what they're building. They show results after it's already done. By the time the world notices, it's too late to compete. That's how you move. Keep your goals private. Keep your strategy hidden. When someone asks what you're doing, give them just enough to satisfy their curiosity, but never enough to expose your direction. Let them underestimate you. Let them think you're unsure. Meanwhile, you're building something they won't see coming. The 8th rule: learn the power of stepping back. Most people think being constantly present makes them important, but it does the opposite. When you're always available, always talking, always showing up, people start taking you for granted. Your presence loses value. Scarcity creates respect. When something is always there, it becomes normal. But when it's rare, it becomes valuable. The same applies to you. When you step back, when you're not always around, people notice. They start wondering. They start paying attention. And that curiosity builds respect. There's another advantage to distance. It reveals the truth. When you're not constantly present, you see who actually values you and who only benefits from you. You see who reaches out and who disappears. That clarity is powerful. It helps you decide where to invest your time and where to pull back completely. The 9th rule changes how you deal with opposition. Stop fearing enemies. Start using them. The moment you start rising, people will talk about you. Some will doubt you. Some will try to bring you down. That's not a problem. That's confirmation. It means you're moving in the right direction. Your enemies show you where you're exposed. They highlight your weaknesses without you having to search for them. And their attention, whether positive or negative, puts your name in places you didn't even reach yourself. Instead of wasting energy fighting them emotionally, use them. Let their doubt push you harder. Let their criticism sharpen your strategy. Let their presence remind you that you're ahead. Because the truth is, people don't attack those below them. They attack those they feel threatened by, and over time, something even more powerful happens. Your growth becomes their frustration. Your success becomes their silence, and without you doing anything, you win. The 10th rule: understand loyalty for what it really is. Most people believe loyalty is permanent. It's not. It's conditional. Today someone stands with you. Tomorrow a better option appears, and they disappear. That's human nature. People act in their own interest first, and the sooner you accept this, the stronger you become. This doesn't mean you stop valuing loyalty. You acknowledge it. You reward it, but you never depend on it blindly. Because the moment your stability relies on someone else's promise, you become vulnerable. Real power comes from positioning yourself in a way where even if someone leaves, you don't collapse. If someone is loyal, give them recognition, give them access, but always remember, loyalty without reason can be replaced. The strongest form of loyalty is when someone needs you, when their position, their progress, or their advantage is tied to you. They don't stay because they want to. They stay because they have to. And that's the only loyalty that holds under pressure. The 11th rule: never let people feel too comfortable around you. The moment people feel secure, they stop trying. They stop respecting boundaries. They start testing how far they can go. Comfort kills discipline. And when discipline disappears, so does respect. The powerful understand this deeply. They create an environment where people know they have to stay sharp, not through fear alone, but through uncertainty. Sometimes you give attention. Sometimes you pull back. Sometimes you reward. Sometimes you stay distant. This keeps people alert. It keeps them aware that their position is not guaranteed. When people compete for your approval, they give you their best. They work harder. They stay focused. They don't take you lightly. But when they feel like they've already secured your approval, they relax. And that's when control starts slipping away. The 12th rule: silence is not weakness, it's leverage. Most people talk too much. They explain themselves, defend themselves, overshare their thoughts. And without realizing it, they give away power, because every word you speak reveals something about you. But when you stay silent, something different happens. People start filling the gaps themselves. They overthink. They wonder what you're thinking. They start talking more, revealing more, exposing themselves while you stay protected. Silence creates pressure. In conversations, it makes others uncomfortable. In arguments, it weakens the other side. In negotiations, it forces the other person to reveal more than they planned. That's power, knowing when not to speak. When you finally do speak, your words carry weight. Because they're rare, because they're controlled, people listen more carefully. They take you more seriously. And that's the difference. Talking less doesn't reduce your presence. It increases it. The 13th rule: never allow small threats to grow. Most problems don't start big. They start small, almost invisible. A little disrespect, a small act of disloyalty, a quiet competitor watching you, and because it seems minor, you ignore it. That's where mistakes happen. Because what you ignore grows. That small problem turns into a real threat. That quiet competitor becomes your replacement. That minor disrespect becomes open challenge. And by the time you react, it's already too late. The powerful don't wait. They deal with things early, quietly, decisively. They remove negative influences before they spread. They distance themselves from people who show early signs of disloyalty. They shut down problems before they gain strength. This isn't about being aggressive. It's about being aware. Because the longer you allow something to grow, the harder it becomes to control. The 14th rule: stop wasting energy on battles that don't matter. Not every fight deserves your attention. In fact, most don't. People will try to pull you into arguments, drama, distractions, situations that feel important in the moment, but give you nothing in return. The weak react to everything. They defend every comment. They respond to every insult. They get pulled into every small conflict, and slowly, their time, their focus, and their energy get drained. The powerful choose differently. Before they engage, they ask one question: Does this move me forward? If the answer is no, they walk away. No explanation, no reaction, just silence. Because real power is focus. Every moment you waste on something meaningless is a moment you're not building something meaningful. And over time, that difference becomes massive. The 15th rule: always appear stronger than you feel, because people don't respond to reality. They respond to perception. If you look uncertain, they treat you as uncertain. If you appear weak, they treat you as weak. Even if it's not true, life will test you. You'll go through losses, setbacks, moments where things don't go your way. That's normal. But what you show the world matters more than what you feel inside. The powerful understand this. They don't broadcast their struggles. They don't show their doubts publicly. They handle their problems in private and show strength in public. Not because they're pretending, but because they understand how people think. Confidence, posture, tone, presence. These things shape how others respond to you. When you carry yourself like someone who cannot be easily shaken, people hesitate to challenge you. Even when you're rebuilding, even when you're figuring things out, you maintain control of your image. Because once people see cracks, they push harder. But when they see strength, even if it's controlled, they step back. The 16th rule: build your power where nobody is looking. Most people want attention before they have results. They talk about what they're going to do. They show off small wins. They chase validation early. And in doing that, they expose themselves before they're ready. That's why they collapse so quickly. Real power grows quietly. While others are distracted, you're learning, improving, building connections, stacking skills. No noise, no announcements, just progress. And the advantage of this is simple. No one can stop what they don't see. By the time people realize what you've built, it's already too strong to break. Stay patient. Let people underestimate you. Let them think you're average. Because when your moment comes, the shock alone will give you an edge. Quiet growth creates explosive results. The 17th rule: make sure there are consequences. If people feel like they can cross you without cost, they will. It's not about being cruel. It's about being clear. Boundaries that are not enforced don't exist. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's what you allow. If someone disrespects you and nothing happens, you've just taught them how to treat you. But when people know there's a line they can't cross, they think twice. They become careful. This doesn't require loud reactions. In fact, the strongest responses are often silent. Distance, withdrawal, cutting access, removing opportunities. These actions speak louder than arguments. They show control. And once people understand that crossing you leads to loss, respect follows naturally. The 18th rule: control information, control the game. Most people give away too much. They talk about everything: their plans, their thoughts, their next move. And in doing that, they lose their advantage. Because information is leverage. The one who knows more and reveals less holds power. When you decide what people know and what they don't, you control how they act. You control how they respond. Even small pieces of information, revealed at the right time, can shift entire situations. Keep people informed, but never fully informed. Let them see enough to stay engaged, but not enough to predict you. Because once people understand your full strategy, they can interfere with it. The 19th rule: remove weakness without hesitation. weakness spreads. The people you surround yourself with shape how you think, how you act, how you move. If you're around negativity, excuses, and lack of discipline, it pulls you down, slowly but surely. The powerful are selective. They keep people who bring value, clarity, and strength. Everyone else gets distance. Not out of hate, but out of necessity, because your environment either sharpens you or weakens you. And this doesn't only apply to people, it applies to habits. The things you tolerate in yourself define your future. If you allow procrastination, fear, and inconsistency, they grow. But if you cut them off early, you build discipline, clarity, and control. The 20th rule: never become predictable. The moment people figure out your patterns, they can control your outcomes. They know how you react, when you act, what you'll do next. And that makes you easy to manage. Unpredictability creates power. When people can't read you, they hesitate, they second guess, they waste time trying to understand you, while you keep moving forward. Change your timing, change your approach. Sometimes show up, sometimes disappear, sometimes speak, sometimes stay silent. Keep people uncertain, because uncertainty creates respect, and respect creates space for you to operate freely. The 21st rule: think beyond the moment. Most people chase short-term wins, attention, arguments, quick validation. But those things fade. They don't last. The powerful think long-term. They build something that continues even when they're not there. Your action today should create impact tomorrow. Your decisions should build something bigger than the present moment. Whether it's your reputation, your skills, your network, or your influence. Everything should move towards something that lasts. Ask yourself one question. If you disappeared tomorrow, would anything you built remain? If the answer is no, you're playing too small, because real power is not noise, it's legacy. Now step back and look at everything you've just understood. This world is not random. It's structured around control, perception, and strategy. Most people move blindly through it, reacting, explaining, hoping things go their way. But the ones who win move differently. They observe more than they speak. They plan more than they show. They act with timing, not emotion. And over time, they rise without needing permission. From this moment forward, change how you move, speak less, watch more, stop reacting, start calculating, build quietly, protect your energy, and when the moment comes, act without hesitation. If this changed the way you see the world, prove it. Go to the comments and write this now. I don't chase power, I become it. And if you know someone who needs to hear this, share this with them, because most people will never understand these rules. And that's exactly why they stay stuck. Remember this: the most dangerous man is not the loudest one in the room. It's the one nobody can read, the one nobody can predict, and the one nobody can stop once he decides to move.